Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if it's your first time. Riddle here. What we're looking at here is turkey tail. Turkey tail mushrooms, so there's a lot of different types of turkey tail and there's a lot of false turkey tail. And when you're harvesting turkey tail for medicine, it's important that you learn if it's turkey tail or not, because turkey tail can be so many different colors and shapes and sizes. Now this is a really obvious one because it's classic brown and gray stripes. The Latin name has the word tri in it because often it has three different colors. Trimedes versicolor, because it can be a versatile color. Now, turkey tail is a really common wood fungus. It grows off of a dead log, and you can find them all over the world. This is one of the few funguses that there's a lot of research on, that it boosts the immune system and is extremely anti-cancer and specific for the treatment of breast cancer. So if you have a friend or family member who's going through breast cancer treatment, this is a really good mushroom to search out or buy the tincture for online through a reliable wildcrafter. Now, how you can tell if it's a turkey tail versus a false turkey tail is another tricky matter. A true turkey tail, first of all, you're looking at color. Secondly, it's going to be really leathery, like super leathery. A false turkey tail is going to be super thin and easy to tear. A real turkey tail is almost impossible to tear. Secondly, underneath is always white, and if we can get up really close, you can see all the little tiny holes. So it has this really indicative texture of really tiny white holes. And then again, that's super leathery, super thick. Now, during certain times of the year, these will dry onto the log and you'll be tempted to pick them, but be really careful, because often, even right now, by the time they go through their cycle and they're dried, these little beetles get in them and lay larvae. So you can pick these dried, put them in a bag, put them in your closet, and next thing you know, they're just being eaten, like disintegrated by these gross little beetles. That's where a dehydrator comes in handy to kind of kill those beetles, or freezing them can also help. But the turkey tail fungus is truly a common and amazing healing fungus. In the mountains in the United States, they also used to refer to this as hillbilly bubblegum, because, and I do this often, because it's so chewy, you can pull a fresh piece off, stick it in your mouth, and you can chew on this for quite a while you're hiking, and it would give those early settlers, those mountain people, again, this incredible immune medicine that would help to keep them healthy. And always remember the rule of mushroom hunting: when in doubt, do without. But this is one of those easier funguses to identify, and an incredible one to have in your medicine cabinet, to boil in a tea, to make a tincture out of, to dry and powder and put in capsules. If you try to dry it and powder it, it's going to be really difficult. I'm going to warn you ahead of time, because it's so fibrous. It doesn't grind into a powder, it grinds into this almost like a filling, a down. So be prepared for that. And that's what makes it kind of difficult to digest in a whole dry manner, even when it's ground into a powder. So it's a lot easier to take as a tea. And the flavor as a tea is pretty nice. It's not a mushroom flavor. It's kind of like a mild barley tea, in my opinion. So it's good. It's not offensive at all. And if you're sensitive to flavors, you could always add a chamomile or a mint or something to your tea to alter the flavor a little bit. So that's it. I don't think I can do enough videos about the turkey tail. They're just such a fantastic species. All right, well, thank you for coming to my channel. If you like my videos, quick money-saving tips, rants, raves, art, occasional magic, organic gardening, please subscribe. It helps. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other, because how we treat each other on the streets is, I believe, our ultimate reality. Bye. Go out and find some turkey tails.